All right, guys, so I got Jasmy behind me the last 30 days. Everything is bleeding today. Like crypto is down, stocks are down. I mean, SoFi is down almost 6% after a great earnings report. AMD is actually up at 135. I did share with the Patreon that I bought under 140 and then I bought again under 131 yesterday. I believe I bought the one under 131. AMD is one of my stocks that I think will do very well in the future, right? I started a new portfolio. It's really more of like a buy and hold for at least 5 years. I mean, probably I'll start trading it as the months and years go on and start to reorganize my portfolio. But AMD is definitely in there. SoFi is definitely in there. But AMD's up, which is nice, and SoFi is down, which is nice. Also because I can add more. I may buy some here, but I have a certain level that I'm looking for. In the Patreon, of course, I share all this. But guys, right here, Jasmy, just want to share that quick note with you guys. This is just a pullback. I mean, like, look at the last 30 days, what we've been doing. We got the higher highs coming in right here, okay? We got the lower highs coming in right here. Now, one alarming thing I will say is this trend line I drew from about a month ago, right? All the way, we match it up right here. And then we actually broke down and we retested and then we broke down again. So we're really holding this double bottom right now for Jasmy. I'm gonna show you a better chart in a second, really breaking down volume for you guys, 21 EMA and the RSI, because you gotta understand this on a weekly time frame, especially if you think more long-term. Of course, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. You should always do your own research and do what's best for you and your family at the end of the day. But this is important indicators that we can look at to kind of understand where is an asset moving next. Now, if you've been a part of this channel, you know I'm very bullish on Jasmy. It's one of my largest positions. XRP is my largest, and then Jasmy is my number 2. And I've been trading it and updating you guys since it was about a penny, okay? So right now, we're just experiencing a pullback. And in all honesty, guys, Jasmy's actually holding up nicely compared to a lot of other cryptos. That's a really positive sign to me, especially after it rallied over 1,000% the last 9 months. But of course, guys, drop a like if you haven't liked the video yet. Would really appreciate that. Subscribe and let me know, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this. What do you think is gonna happen next? Because right now we're hanging on, barely hanging on to this support right here. If we break down, which this isn't a good sign that we broke below this trend line, but we could break down lower. It really depends what happens to Bitcoin. All right, so weekly time frame, we're pulling back to the 21 EMA right now. We really got to hold this area because you've obviously have seen what's happened before. I mean, what you see behind me goes back to about February. January, February is way over here. We got above it very for a little bit of time, then we went below it, and then we got above it. And ever since then, we've been trading above it, right? So even right here, we had the massive pullback, bounce. Now, is this gonna hold? Who knows? No one knows if this is gonna hold. I can tell you that this will be a very good indicator to understand if you should go long on Jasmy. If we hold this area, and this week will close out on Sunday, so note that, and we don't close below it, see right here how we kind of held it? We held the line literally. We closed a wick below it, but then the next week we got green. So we might close red this week. And then the following week, if we close green, then that would be very positive. Obviously, if we break down and we have a solid candle close below the 21 EMA, then I wouldn't feel that good. Okay, and I'm just telling you guys honestly, with what has happened before, what could happen. You obviously see a lot of volume in this area. That big volume block is about 2 cents. Okay, so that's gonna be a lot of support around the 2 cent range. And then you're looking at like 1.8 to 1.9 and then a penny and a half again. So the good news is there's a lot of support and a lot of volume below us, plus the 21 EMA right here. So I'm hoping that we hold the 21 EMA and we just move higher, right? So this is my quick analysis on Jasmy. The stochastic right now is at a low point, but it's kind of curling over. Obviously momentum's coming down. RSI has come down also. Right now on a weekly time frame, trading at 54. So guys, just a waiting game right now. That's all we're in for Jasmy and all these cryptos. Drop a like. Hopefully this was helpful. I hope you have a great weekend. We'll see you on the next one.